Thank you, populations in the world. This is a message that comes from you. Message is about farming. Farming is one of the most greatest job that has been created since from the beginning of the world. Look at how these men are working. They are working handsomely to have their good living through farming. Farmers are one of the most important peoples that bring all type of free necessities in the world. Without farming, this world cannot move harmlessly, or as women say, handsomely, as men say, beautifully. Through farming, everything is created. Human being is created through farming. Everybody lives through farming, because without food, you can't live in this world. So, help farmers to exploit and make their dreams come true. People neglect farmers and said they are very dirty, it's a dirty job. But even so, we accept they are dirty and there's dirty job. But even after farming, they can still wash and become clean. So, if they can be dirty for a certain moment and produce what the world needs, and in the evening they can still become very clean as others, it makes life goes equal. Population love farmers. Invest farming. Make people to have good harvest. Create them all the opportunities so that they can remove out farming from their farm. Farmers are the greatest people in the world, because through farming, everything is being made. Farmers are great people. People are ashamed to say I'm a farmer because they think that they will mock at them, of which they cannot mock at them. Invest your money to farming. That is the advice I can give, so that food will not grow short in the world. Through farming, everything can be work. Little children love farming. Look like this Kumpi, a great WhatsApp woman. Go in Facebook page, you will see Kumpi and know who is him. She is a great farmer. He helped his father in his farm. There are certain farms that have water in it. In that water, you can take the water and water your shrub, your farming things that you have planted. There is water in the farm. There is everything in the farm. Little children love farming, and they are enjoying where they are in their farms. Because through farming, they can have their feeding possibilities. There are some certain farms that have cocoa, that have palm tree. The greatest and the most greatest tree in the world, palm tree. Palm tree produce oil that everybody needs in his body. Palm tree produce wine. They call it palm wine that everybody needs in his body. So palm tree has everything in the farm. Through farming, there is fish that produce protein. There is also salt that people cook. And everything is produced from the farm. Why do you neglect farmers? Why do you hate farmers? People do not want to see farmer in their corner. Hey, I'm a farmer. They'll say, go. No. As if they are dogs, but of which they are the helpers. They are the pillar in the wall. Please stop neglecting farmers. I repeat, please stop neglecting farmers. People do so, but they want now to hide now to say that they are not doing, but they do. When somebody will come to you and say, I'm a farmer, you will want to drive him. People do not love farmers. That is one of my most greatest things, because through farming, all type of food is being produced. Farming feeds footballers. Farming feeds presidents of the republic. Farmers feed themselves. Farmers feed the great technologies, people that are science. The white men eat from the farm, because you can't live without eating fruits. Farming produced tall, because snakes come from the farm. People eat snakes to grow tall. If you want to tell, let me give you a secret. Snakes make people to even eat snakes. Any type of snakes, you will become tall. It will increase your height of growth. Learn that. So everything on earth is being hung on the farm. That is why God created farming as the most greatest job in the world. There is no other job that is above a farmer. But when you see farmer, you want to insult them, because if them you insult farmer and neglect them, until in the level that the farmer themselves are ashamed to say I am a farmer. Because if you go somewhere and ask why you work, you say I'm working in the office. Which office? Even those who are working in the office, they are feeding from the farmers. How can you neglect somebody that is feeding you? President of the Republic, look at how they are very beautiful and handsome, clean. They eat from the farm. Farmer also feed them. Farmer also feeds the President of the Republic, feed the great footballers, because fruits, pawpaw, mangoes, everything comes from the farmer. Everybody on earth feed on it. Even the presidents of the republic feed on it. If the president can recognize farming, who are you to insult farmers? Yes, because even most presidents are even struggling to encourage people to do farming, but they are neglecting them in a certain level that they themselves are ashamed of themselves. It is a truth. You should not hide it. They are ashamed of themselves. They are ashamed of themselves. So, never you neglect farmers. Never you neglect farmers. We can't go. Any man pass now. We block her. So mama, I got to fix our register. I'll fix where we go pass. So yes, to go come out for dinner. I know I tell you so. I did for my project. I got to fix go to go come out so. So we come out for update. Put plank there, arrange and fine. No, I go with the block am. Me, I want me go pass. I want me go pass here because I get for open store for here. So I want me go pass. I need block now good. So farming are the most important people. We need to respect them. We need to give them their position. We need to make them to have peace of mind in the world. We need to invest money. If you invest your money in farming, after the harvest, you can now sell those things and your money will come back and your family will remain. So farming is the most greatest job that God have created on earth. If you go in farming, you can see water. You can see water passing. And this water have use in farming. If you come now in the farm, you can also see houses. Houses also are built from the farm. Yes, because everything on earth comes from the farm. Houses come also from the farm, because if water comes from the farm, it's from water they remove sand to come and build house. So they build house through farming. So farming is the most greatest thing and the most greatest thing. Farming remains the most greatest thing in the world. And nobody on earth can stop farming. So what we need to do, we need to put our focus, our interest on farming, and we shall now have everything we need on the earth so that life should grow. Nobody can stop farming. Farming remains the most greatest job. So all of us need to love farmers and love farmers. Amen. Thanks you.